My brother's voice carried across the hush like it owned the room. I logged into Mara's brokerage, the password she gave me years ago, and sold those dusty tech shares. Cleared my card, 43 grand well spent. He sounded like he'd done me a kindness. I set my fork down and reached for water at Bellinato, the Italian place my family favors because Dad likes the Barolo. Dad nodded. Practical, Evan. Those shares were just sitting there. At least somebody acted. Mom's smile wobbled. She said nothing. My sister Tara peered at me. You really gave him your password? I must have, once, I said. I hadn't. Years ago, when I was 24 and briefly back home, Evan watched me log in, the way he always watches, collecting what isn't his. Well, crisis averted, he said, topping off wine. I was bleeding at 22% interest. Your stuff was crawling at, what, 2%? This was the adult move. My phone thrummed in my purse. I ignored it until Dad gave me the look. Disappointed coach, benched player. He saved you from indecision, Mara, he said. You cling to worthless things. Excuse me, I said, standing. In the vestibule's cooler air, I checked the screen. Missed calls from Marcus Avery, my attorney, and a stack of texts from him and Jennifer Cho, my advisor, plus one from David Park, my business partner. I called Marcus. Tell me you didn't authorize Evan, he said. Harbor Trust flagged a liquidation, 150,000 shares of Synaptica Labs. Today. No, I said. He used an old password he shouldn't have. What do you think they're worth? At close? 2,180 per share, he said. About 327 million. The hallway tilted when Marcus named the number. I steadied on cool marble and looked at the dining room, where Evan basked under Dad's hand like a favored starter. Listen, Marcus said. This is securities fraud, unauthorized access, maybe wire fraud. Do you want me on site? Yes, Bellinato, bring paperwork. I hung up, breathed once, and walked back. Everything okay? Mom asked. Work ping, I said, taking my seat. Evan, how did you get into my account? He brightened. Old login from when you stayed that summer. In the desk, I snapped a photo. Emergencies. You photographed my passwords. For safekeeping, he said. And I sold all 150K Harbor Trust's app is idiot-proof. Tara frowned. 150,000 shares for 43 grand? That's pennies. Synaptica Labs, I said. Evan snorted. That garage project, please. It went public in April. It closed today at 2,180. Silence spread across the table. Dad's jaw worked. That can't be. It can, I said. Marcus Avery is minutes out with records. Right on cue, he arrived, suit crisp, briefcase like a verdict. Miss Voss, he said to me, then to Evan. You executed an unauthorized sale totaling 326 million. Accounts are frozen, pending investigation. The SEC and FBI have been notified. Evan sat hard. I didn't know. Ignorance isn't a defense, Marcus said. Miss Vass has two paths, criminal complaint or civil settlement. Mom's eyes glazed. Dad looked suddenly old. Tara studied me. What do you want to do, Mara? I'll decide tonight, I said. After I hear him say he stole. Everyone waited for me. Evan stared at the paperwork. I kept my voice even. You didn't rescue me, you stole from me. Now you'll help fix the mess you made. Marcus slid a one-page summary across. 2 options, I said. Criminal complaint, or a civil settlement where you surrender assets to cover taxes, issue a public apology, and certify you'll never touch my accounts again. Dad said, hoarse, Mara, this is family. For years you called my work a hobby, I said. Synaptica wasn't a hobby, Evan swallowed. I'll sign. Then say what you did. He looked at me. I accessed your account without permission and sold your stock. I thought it was worthless. Thank you, I said. Marcus, draft the terms. By morning, everything moved. Freezes in place, a bank meeting, Jennifer on tax, David reminding me Synaptica was bigger than any family fire. At noon, Evan's lawyer accepted every condition. A week later, Evan read his statement. I answered what mattered. I'm buying back shares. I believe in the tech we built and in the team who built it. Afterward, Tara squeezed my arm. I should have listened sooner. You're listening now, I said. Thanksgiving came with careful toasts. Dad stumbled over implantable neural array. But he tried. Mom took my hand and said, We see you. It wasn't absolution. It was acknowledgement. Back home, the bay threw silver. I opened my laptop to a blank note. Next decade. I listed what I wanted: grants for girls in bioengineering, a clinic fund, 3 research lines, ownership restored share by share. My phone lit with an alert. Buy order filled. I exhaled. Steady for the first time in days. I hadn't needed their permission. I'd only wanted their attention. Now I had both, and, more importantly, my future back.